Hey everyone, it's Velvet. Welcome back to more Castlevania Harmony in the Dissonance. In the last one, we made it down from Dracula's seat, or that's what I'm calling it anyhow. And we're in Castle A down in the underground area. Oh right, you guys are here. And we're going to continue on in the underground area. And I think I'm gonna go to the left first, I've decided. Connect over there and see what's in that the way up from there, if I can even get through there. I remember that being blocked off from me the first time I went through there. But maybe it's different in Castle A. Maybe there's something I can actually like open there in Castle A, or maybe it's a dead end. Who knows? Only one way to find out though, and that is to explore and see exactly what is going on there. No, I think we need to keep going on this level, right? Yeah, because now we're in the crystal chamber with more Spriggans, but also the flea men, who, wow, I am not doing good with my health. Not a fantastic start, I gotta say. So maybe it's time to stop rushing, I say as I immediately dash into a Spriggan again. I got a lot of potions, did I not? Enough. And I immediately take all that damage back, because I am godly at video games, as you can plainly see. Are the blue ones the... Yeah, those are the poison ones. Okay. Why do they outrange me? I have the long whip. I should outrange them. But also, I really gotta be more careful. I do not want to use all of my items in traversal. Hi, Spectre. Okay, we wait for you to... I disagree, actually. I don't think anything hit me there. Like, obviously, I have to honor it, because I took the damage. But I disagree. Okay. Now we go down here, and now we are on new ground for Castle A. Hey guys. Whew, I just barely ducked over that one. Hey, it's Donkey Kong. All right, what's down here on this side? Because this is a dead end. I may as well explore it and see what it's about. Oh, this is our furniture room. Is it the same on both sides? Is this just a... It's so much more decorated now. Can I, like, sleep? They should let me sleep and recover health. So is this just not a part of the the flux? I mean, sure, I guess. I just kind of expected it to be two different rooms. But that does make it easier, because it means I don't have to travel all the way to Castle B to place down some furniture. I just, if I'm in the area in either of the castles, then I can just do it. Hi, Axe Armor level 2. Nope, you are Disc Armor. Only level 1, but Disc Armor is still a horrifying enemy. You know, I feel apprehensive about that. I don't remember if it was the same in Castle B, but I still feel apprehensive about that. If the enemies are just flat out easier in Castle A, because bone archers are fairly old enemies, if I recall. I think that'd also be very funny. Yes, yeah, they're just taking 2 hits each. Ah, I remember this area now. Okay, let's go to the right first. See what kind of dead ends we come across. And yeah, this was filled with, like, the bull on the other side, was it not? Is that like a gramophone? A phonograph. Same, difference. Not really, but I'm sure that's furniture to put into our little suite in Dracula's castle, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Oh, there's gonna be something else behind those bone pillars as well. Or not, it's just here to prank you after you got something from the other bone pillars. Just to waste your time. Anything up here on this side? The lightning robe. Okay. We'll go to the right for... Arthro-skeleton? I guess this is this castle's version of the bull things. I guess this is just the bone zone. This is horrifying. And also, health, please. Because that's going to respawn. What is awaiting me at the top of this spire? A large ghost and, like... It was like, a bookshelf, that's what it was, I think. Red eyes. I love... $400, jeez. I love how the large ghost is so much more threatening than it is at this stage. I think that's something that's very funny about Castlevania games, is that you can't really tell how threatening something is on a glance, because everything is horrifying. So you just kind of gotta know. Like, conventional knowledge would tell you that, like, smaller enemies are weaker, but that's not always the case. In fact, that's usually not the case. And like something like the large ghost, you're like, oh, that's very strong, and then you take care of it in one hit. I see something to break, which I will get to after this skeleton finally explodes. Crushing stone. There we go. And now we'll switch back to our steel tip. There is nothing on this side, which leads me to believe that, like, that this was just to clear it open on Castle B, so I can come here later and there'll be something waiting for me there on Castle B. Unless I'm missing something very obvious, which is, you know, also not unlikely. I have been known to be a fool at times. But for now, I trust that I'm just meant to come back. Wrong side. So eventually I'll be switching over to Castle B, and that'll be when I explore that room. Oh hey, we can push. Could we have always pushed? Because I feel like I didn't get a relic that allowed me to push. If we could have always pushed, I'm gonna feel really stupid. But also, at least I, like, know now. Anyway, I see what it wants from me here. We want to push this as far as we can, but not off of the other crate. Like there, so I can use this as a platform. And we get the heart max, and anything down here? Yes, we get to continue onward. I guess because pushing required a relic in Circle of the Moon, and that was the most recent one I played, I just kind of assumed that you would need something in this one. But if that's not true, then that's not true. What are these crates for? Is there something... Oh, I think I see. I think I see. Because we want to be able to ferry crates over. I have no idea how pushing these works. You don't push them together. Okay, so I need to push it off the other side. Got it. So we can just push this crate. I think there's fine. I don't want it to be flat against the wall because then I don't think I can get up to push this second one. But like from here, yeah, now I can push this off. And we'll be able to do something with it, I'm sure. Yeah, we can climb up here now. And there was a life max increase over here. And now we can continue on. What are you? Yeah, I figured you would... Skeleton glass, and we got a level up from it. Like, I figured you would pop out. Like, that was just way too conspicuous for it not to be a trap. But it could have also just been a psycho. I think that would have been more effective if it was just there to make you, like, paranoid about it. No. You are the red skeletons. The ones who melt. And we'll just go through there. Yeah, because we can just dash through everything at this point. No problem. Hey, save room. I'll take that. And we continue onward, so we can go to the corner and then up and to the right of this little area. But for now, let's go straight across. Just because that's a very easy to get to dead end. It's right here. These guys are super weak for us now. I'm pretty sure these are just the same enemies that were there in Castle B. Oh, that's a boss room. What is this? Is this Legion not Saint? I see where... Yeah, Legion Corpse. Okay. I see it's only damageable when that skeleton is open from the... I don't know how to describe this other than... Yonic, I think the term is? Because phallic is for one thing. I think Yonic is the other. But Yonic also might be butt. Looks like a butt. But, like, I'm sorry. That's just what this imagery is. This is birth imagery. That's a more tactful way to put it. Either way, Legion is dead. Achievement unlocked. For we are dead. For we are many. For we are dead. Cool. What is going on here? I want to go into the void. That sounds awesome. What is this? Cypher's Charm. Is this a relic? No. What is Cypher's Charm? It's not a spell book, I would presume. Is it a collectible? I doubt it. No. What is Cypher's Charm? Is it one of these? Speeds up the rate at which MP are restored. Okay. I can see that being pretty useful. For now, I'll keep luck up, but if I'm in, like, a boss fight, I'll switch it out. And now we ascend! Hey, buddy. Oh, you mirror me. Goodbye. That didn't kill it. This has a cross... like... no? What is up with this? Like, I remember this on the other side as well. Listen, I just want to kill the Mimic. There. Just to make sure it's in, like, my encyclopedia, you know? Oh, and of course, we have to get it over so it can open the thing. Hey, it's a hint card. Hint card 5. What's hint card 5? They say there is a book with the power to summon monsters. Big if true. Rare ring. Ooh. What's rare about it? Increases the appearance rate of rare items. I feel like that's just factually better than luck, because I figured that's just what luck affected. But I guess I don't know what it affects, but I'll take rare items. Hasta la vista. Okay. Well, we continue on. Hey, Donkey Kong. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. He just stays in his slide animation then? Cool. Okay, so we have 2 crates up here. We have 3 crates up here. Clearly this is a puzzle. What do we want? Okay, so I think clearly we need the crates to be over here. We need one of them to reach over here, at least, so we can use it as a step stool. That might be easier than it looks. We just don't want to drop them off of the right side, because then it'll fall into the hole. But if we say, drop it like that, and now we drop this one off on the right side. Okay, so the reason I stopped there is that if I pushed things down as is, we wouldn't be able to continue pushing the boxes further. So I think we just need to do a weird, like, positioning puzzle here. Like, maybe just that much is enough. And then we can push this down here, and so that's just standing on top of that. And then if we push this box on top of that, mayhaps, we can now push this off, and now there's space there. Ooh. We still needed this to go a bit that way, I see. Because there's no space for me to stand to push that now. And that's pretty important. Okay. But I have the right idea. I know I do. Okay, so we can push that a little bit here. And now we want to drop this off. And then push this a little that way. So there's space for this box to fall off on this side. So now there's a little bit of standing room in there. So I can dash under this and jump up under it. And now I can retrieve this box and use it as my God-given platform. Is there anything else up here? The floodgate key. Alright, I just want you dead on principle now. What does the floodgate key do for me? I guess I could check that. That's something I can do. Enter the lion's cross in the cavern. That means nothing to me. I just assume I'll see that, what that means sometimes. And yeah, this is breakable on this side. Okay. It wasn't on the... It might have been on the other side. I didn't have the ability to break walls on the other side. So, but I'm going to say it wasn't, because that proves my point better that the two castles probably affect each other. Bats! An army of bats! Oh, hey, save point. Yeah, that's good timing, I think. We've made a chunk of progress here, and we're about to reconnect back to the beginning area of the game, and I think we'll have some things that we can check out around there now. So, we'll do that. Either way, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing and all that. And until next time, have a fantastic day. See you then.